I like the slower matchups. Okay, so what the fuck? This is not Fox. I don't know what's going on with Aklo anymore. Aklo just goes every character in the world.
Aklo trying to get the drop bomb there into the recatch, right? Trying to do a little bit of the wave shine.
Yeah, I think it's like called the acid drop or something like
yes.
that. Yeah, I saw that too. It was like very odd. It's funny that Aklo just opened up the set like that.
I mean, why not, right? If you hit it, you get one of the most godly Link clips ever to be hit in tournament.
And you also get like 2%. It's crazy.
Hey, but you know what? Sometimes it's not about the percent, right?
Yeah, right.
And I mean, listen, if Aklo was playing for optimal percent, he just would have picked a different character on the character select screen.
Yeah, this is funny. Chad is like saying that they're sick of Aklo. And you know what? I'm sick of this guy too. We need to beat this guy. We can't let him do this to us.
I think we just need to start like, we need a training fund. Everybody needs to just agree, okay, we need to pick somebody and train them to beat Aklo.
Yeah, it's going to be Yokai Nels. Oh my god, did you see that? Like, Aklo just popped himself into like Epoodle's genius forward smash.
My question is, if Epoodle wins this game, how many, right, we are in top 8, which is best of 5, right? So
yes.
How many games does Aklo give Epoodle before going Fox?
I think Aklo's willing to do the whole set. I mean, Aklo's still in winners right now. Does Aklo care? I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, at the same time, Wally's in bracket 2. It's not like Aklo has like a lot of people that can beat him today. Yeah. Oh god, he's doing it again.
He got one.
He got 1 whole percent. Shit's crazy. I said 2, and I thought that was undershooting it.
It is one of the most technical things, though, right, in the entire game to get that acid drop wave shine across the stage in repetition.
Yeah.
So seeing him go for it is really cool because it's not something that even Aklo, right, who I think undisputably probably the best Link in the world right now, goes for very often at all.
This is funny. Chad's talking about being broke for Nightclub. It's like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's $17 to spectate.
I got 15th place. I got 5th place last week, and my prize money was not enough to cover venue.
That's crazy.
And entry. It was so funny.
That's crazy.
I love telling people that.
That's crazy, unironically. Yeah. Also, what a dare. Unfortunately, there's the sour spot, right? Link just able to hurt box shift enough to find the sour spot and get popped on up. I love this from Aklo, trying to like mix up the timings on these bomb drops to just like create a wall, dare Epoodle, sorry, to find a way to swing in and away and not hit this explosion, and then utilize your own disjoint to kind of whiff punish this bomb, almost acting like player 3 in between the two, but not able to ever get out of the situation as much as that wall kind of did delay the inevitable.
It almost feels like Link sort of wins some of these scraps when the platforms are so low. It's like, God, that's so weird. Yeah, not a strong punish there, though. Nice escape, no jump. But Aklo decided like not to chase. That's sort of interesting.
Well, I mean, I think he did. It was just a matter of prioritizing, oh, I want to set up with a bomb because the bomb allows me to get more after the fact and still cover even though you land, right? You land, but I get bomb for it. And because you're under the descending platform there, I'm never actually out of the advantage state. Yeah. And it was just, so it was like a timing mix-up from Aklo, I think, to prioritize the maximal resources, to prioritize the long-term advantage rather than just the immediate continuation of the pressure.
Yeah, he basically chose positioning after an immediate mix-up.
Which I don't mind at all, especially as a character like Link, where if you start showing everything from the onset, you just run out of things to show, right? This character doesn't necessarily have as many mix-ups in the tank as a character like Marth does.
I would normally agree, but I feel like Aklo's bag of tricks is so deep that I can't tell. Like, what is happening here?
Agreed. Like, it is, but they're all like very minor variations on like, okay, I'm going to put bomb here, I'm going to hold this, right? There you have to play close to me because bomb's far away. Now I have a second one in hand so I can cover. Tries to toss up bomb to get the explosion and reset your recovery. Unfortunately, hitting it on the last hit and just not quite enough.
That was one of the first things I learned in Melee, actually. Like the bomb recovery right there.
Yeah.
I can't do it nowadays. It was just too much effort for like something that sometimes doesn't work.
I can do it in every other Smash game. I can't do it in this one for some
does
reason.
It exist in like the other Smash games
There's some variation of it, yeah.
That's funny.
It's different in every game, but yeah, you can always use bomb to blow
That's
up
so
in
funny. I
some
think
capacity.
Aklo was like literally confused. He like just turned around 2 times and didn't do anything.
Well, this is a huge opening for Epoodle, but he has to capitalize on it, and now Aklo going to utilize that neutral or the up airs, right, to try and find a juggle above the platform to keep it going, not give Marth room to land. Once you get back down, it can be hard to get away. The hero's been doing so much, but the arms attack. Aklo's going to have one more chance here and has the bomb in hand to give himself another one. Now it's scary, though. Now he doesn't have the resources. Now he's off stage. Marth's got you trapped in the corner. There's no platform to mix your landing up, Blue. And the question is, how do you get back? How do you get out of this corner and stay out of the corner?
Oh, no. Why'd you roll? What?
No way.
How?
That
was so crazy. Like, I feel like that's like sort of like the difference between like a top 10 player and like a fringe top 100 level player.
He just rolled in from the corner and then short hop down air.
Yeah, but if you like look at what Epoodle was doing, that was equally as panicky. He like whipped and then he immediately spot dodged, and Aklo was just like, I'm gonna.
The option your like 8-year-old sibling picks their first game of Melee ever, right?
Yeah.
Like as they roll in to center stage, short hop down air because pogo stick.
I think the short hop down air was like a hard read on like Epoodle doing a spot dodge afterwards.
Yep. Went for the second acid drop there, didn't find it, keeps the pressure going, and hey, it's Yoshi's, so you know what? You're already in a crazy disadvantage there.
Yeah. My gosh. Okay, I mean, this is like, well, we saw what happened to Rusty last time when this stage happened with Epoodle involved. So we're not going to be seeing it at 160%, I assume, I hope.
I hope so, but I don't necessarily know, so I love that positioning there to find the tipper, right? Recognizing here on Yoshi's, there's less room for Aklo to work with on the mix-ups, and that means that this Maro Sword can do a much better job of shutting down where bomb wants to be and prevent that bomb from getting out of Aklo's hand in the first place. Once it does, it's been so hard for Epoodle to find a way in, but if Epoodle can keep that bomb in hand, keep it from coming out, he's been really comfortable.
Oh, wow, nice. Wasn't fast enough. Okay, I like that a lot. I think a lot of people just go for a hit immediately. Aklo just knew that there's one hit that he needed.
See, there it was. He tried to get the double bomb there, but utilizing the second one covered platform, utilizing that first one to find his way out of dodge. I love the way he's utilizing these bombs to cover himself defensively. So even if Epoodle gets a hit, right, it's just a trade reset. It almost works like snake grenade in other Smash games, right? It's just this get off me to force a trade, say you might hit me, you might be right, but you don't even get an advantage state for it.
Yep.
Second guess your own options that are working and play that mental game of you're scared to even hit me. You're scared to play your own win condition.
Yeah, I feel like that's a great point. I think it's really funny that we play like the same Smash characters in both games. Yeah, but like it really is much like Snake. It's like, can I actually hit him? I don't know.
Yeah, and that's where, like, Aklo right there, you start getting a lot of mileage, saying, okay, I'm going to punish you for your F smash. Now Epoodle, right, someone who's very good at throwing out those raw F smashes to call you out, find stops. Guys first stock of the game like that even, right, is not throwing them out, is way more scared of doing so, and Aklo has been taking these extra opportunities where he doesn't have to worry about it, to just jump back to stage like that, and now find the whip punish, just bait it out, saying, oh, you have nothing else working, you're going to try it again. This is huge for him.
Yeah, Aklo didn't act fast enough, though. Like, I think Aklo could have extended more if Aklo was just faster, which is sort of a weird thing to say.
Great stuff there from Epoodle, giving himself the one more chance. I like resetting the air on there, recognizing the time on the clock that Randall was going to be just beneath him. Tries to find the grab, but Link neutral air just never doesn't become active, right?
Yeah, it's like actual glitch move. It's like actually the best move in the game. It's just stuck on Link.
Listen, even still, Aklo might be willing to just send us down 2-0, lock in the, that little bit of extra counter pick advantage here in this set. Right now, though, it's about finding a way in. The crouch cancels are OD from Epoodle, though.
Aklo's like scrapping with jab.
I mean, like, sometimes you got to, right? Like, if he's just going to run up and crouch cancel and be too scared of anything else because of bomb, why not? You just, like, let him sit there and just take 30%.
This is crazy because Epoodle's not willing to, like, go all the way in. And because Epoodle's not willing to go all the way in to stop the bomb, like, the corner situation becomes so much more comfortable for Aklo. It's just like, am I going to the platform? Am I going to go to, like, am I going to throw the bomb at you? I'm just going to dash out. There's, like, so many things to think about.
And we've seen, like, and it's really cool in a best of 5 especially to be seeing this because we get to see that conditioning happen in real time, right? We've been talking about how he's dropping these bombs, both the acid drop aggressively and then mixing it up by putting his grenade, or not grenade, putting bomb on stage like it's a grenade.
Speaking of mix-ups,
or any other things.
The Fox is out now.
Is it?
Yeah, like, I heard the Fox. I heard Fox. They're talking about it. I see Fox on the screen.
I mean, maybe he feels like Epoodle kind of figured it out, and that's going to be it. I mean, we are still on the character select screen, so it might anything possible.
I felt like the second game was more dominant than the first game, though.
Yes, but I think also Yoshi's, right? Like, it's going to look a little bit more lopsided, but I think he felt like he wasn't finding as much free new stuff, and it was just like,
I don't know what's
Yoshi's
happening.
allowed the ultimate. Okay, we are going to stay the Link. We are going to stay the Link. No Fox, indeed. Final destination, though.
Yeah.
No platforms for either player to get out of dodge, right? Nowhere to trap Link for those F smashes, but so too, less places to drop that bomb to cover space that then walls out Epoodle entirely.
Okay, chat's telling me that Marth can RTC Link. That I never considered that in my life.
but you have to be on point and expecting it. And I mean, obviously Epoodle not quite, and also just scared again because of these bombs on stage to even go in for the grab in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Even if you hit it and you RTC and they roll towards the bomb can still get them out of dodge.
That
and you're
really
scared of
is the Snake classic. It's like, where's the bomb at? I'm just going to roll there. I'm just going to let the bomb reset us back to neutral.
It's I set up my trap, and now I'm going to cash it in to get out of dodge, right? Get out of getting punished, because that's the downside. Okay, Aklo here trying to go for the acid drop, getting them not on a hit, though. Oh, even though not able to find the extension, that ability to cover space is causing Epoodle to panic. And you can see, right, Epoodle's still just trying to figure out how to find these ways in. Where is Aklo actually safe to touch, and just doesn't have an answer yet?
Yeah, it actually makes me so happy that you like basically said that like Link was Snake. It's like, damn, I love this character now.
I mean, it's just like the way he's approaching holding space. I don't think Link is always like Snake, even in this game, but the way Aklo is approaching this matchup and utilizing these bombs, right, to just hold space
Snake,
like that,
baby.
and then keeping the second one in, run up dash shield, right, control space, reset, do it again, throw out an active hitbox to cover yourself as you run away.
And also, like, I feel like a lot of people aren't really familiar with like how long it actually takes for Link's bomb to implode by itself. Like right there, Epoodle sort of just ran away because it was weird.
What a tech.
I don't blame Epoodle for that.
Yeah, and now
like what are you gonna do?
It's like you have to wait for him to do something, but then once he tosses, because the hitbox is so big, and it's still an item, right? He comes in where, as you mentioned, that bomb pull is where you want to come in and punish him. Epoodle recognizing it there, but wasn't sure how to find the punish he was looking for, and now he's stuck trying to bat Aklo around. Aklo is just taking the sour spots, resetting, getting a bomb in hand, and then doing the same old show again.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah, this is like completely even. Aklo's winning. Okay.
That neutral air, though, was so
quite.
clean, actually.
Yeah.
And great little tech to find his way back, and now reversing the situation. Neutral air going to cover all the space, but Dolphin Slash at least says, okay, one more chance. Tether means, though, that isn't still a checkmate scenario. Tries to find the bomb, but
second time he missed that.
yeah. Unusual from him.
Yeah,
but
I don't actually know how that shit works, so I think someone in chat was explaining it earlier, but I didn't quite read it, sorry.
Yeah, however, bomb down air, we've seen it time and time again. Epoodle still not having an answer, not recognizing that sometimes you have to just dash dance at this mid-range, bait out bomb toss, and then just wait till it comes out, and then play around it after the fact, right? Or you can catch it and throw it back, but you can't let it just to come out at you and then hold your ground.
Yeah, you're so right about Aklo like just playing for position instead of trying to do a mix-up. He just like loves grabbing a bomb when the situation's not clear.
Exactly, and he punishes your scrambles. Like, I think why he's so good with this character is he's willing to just sit here, hold his ground, right? And then say, okay, what do you do? What do you do? That's 4 spot dodges in a row.
He's actually sort of just saying, I don't think you understand how to deal with this interaction.
No, you absolutely don't.
Oh my god.
Like, there, you jump, like, you're holding shield because you're afraid of
that
jump up. You rolled the ledge there, okay, like, you rolled the ledge, you got out of the situation, but you're in the corner.
That was from the center of FD.